Hi and welcome to this iMindMap 11 tutorial all about Brainstorm View. So we're here to start at the iMindMap home screen where we'll select Brainstorm and click to begin. We've been taken through to this corkboard canvas. Now you've got a quick start option here where you can just simply type to start inputting ideas onto your canvas. So I'm going to start by doing this. So I'm simply on my keyboard and I'm typing the kind of tasks or to-dos that I would need to do within, say, a week. Once you've got your sticky note, basic skills here, you can click and drag it to place it anywhere on the corkboard you like. You've also got these anchor points here which will allow you to make it whatever size you want, like so. So I'm going to go ahead and continue to add ideas. And click and enter to insert the text onto the sticky note. I can click enter again to add another sticky note. Okay. So I've got a few ideas there to work with, but if you were to continue like this, it would probably get a little bit overwhelming. So what you can do is head up to your toolbar and click Group. This will bring up a new group, which you can name whatever best suits. So for this project, what I will do is have a group for any tasks that are to do with work. I'll also create a group that will include anything that's to do with my home life. So again, it's a case of clicking and dragging them to wherever you want them. And then you can click and drag your sticky notes into your group, like so. Now, from here, I'm going to show you how to convert an idea into a group. Now, where this is useful, for example, is this marketing report. A lot of these ideas fall underneath that. So I'm going to turn marketing report into a group by selecting it and clicking this convert type here, convert to group. Once I've got that group within my work group, I can click and drag the relevant sticky notes into my marketing report group. And that will grow as I build upon it. So I can continue adding ideas to work that fall outside of this group just as normal. So that could be things like the away day we're planning, the mail campaign we've got going on, etc. And all the same rules apply. Okay, you can add a list to your project by clicking List from the toolbar here. And that will create a list for you on your corkboard canvas. So type within this box the name of your list. We'll keep it very simple for this example and build a shopping list. Hit the plus icon here to add your first item. Hit enter. And then hit enter once again to create another item. So hit an enter to put the text in, and then enter to insert our next item. Like so. Again, clicking and dragging it to wherever we want it on our corkboard. Next, I'm going to show you how to add a little bit of customization and really bring your project to life. So the first thing I'm going to show you is how to change the color of your sticky notes. You simply select the one you want to change the color of and click here and choose an option from our color palette. Show you that one more time, like so. I'd use colors to categorize your work and bring a little bit more order to your project. Now, one thing you might want to do is add a little bit more of the visuals to your project. Again, you've got the option here to add icons, images, emojis. So I'll show you how to do that. Simply click on the sticky note you'd like to customize. Head over to our image and icon library here. And we'll start here for a relevant image and click to insert. There we are. Again, I'll show you, maybe this time we're using emoji, something relevant for sports day. So we'll go for a medal. Again, so using images is just a really nice way. It helps you with recall, it helps really personalize your project, and it just makes it look really nice and visual. As your project grows, you may begin to spot connections between ideas. Now, to highlight these, simply click the relationship icon from your toolbar, and with that highlighted, you can click and drag a digital string between two ideas. And that will just visually indicate that the two ideas are in some way related. If ever you want to add a little bit of extra detail to your project, but not clutter it up, a really good tip is to insert notes. So again, I'm going to click my sticky note, and I'm going to head over here and click on the note icon. So in here, I can add in a little bit more detail about what this is about, which can remain hidden until I need it. So click and exit there. And you can see then it's got a little note icon on the sticky note. So what you can do is double click and it will call up all that information that I just added, but it will remain hidden until I need it. So now you have an example of a basic brainstorm project. I hope you've really enjoyed this tutorial and that it's given you a few tips that will help you get even more out of your iMindMap 11 software. Head over to our YouTube channel for more.